basketball. We'll see the Houston Rockets taking on the Detroit Pistons. And it's the Pistons to start out. We've got a chance here to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. And so in the game for the Rockets, Malone is out there with Ewing. Then there's John Stockton. Then it's Elliott. And it's Drexler in at the 2. No good from Duncan.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Stockton's shot is good.
Nice make for him as they get the scoring started.
Yeah, he gets it going, and who knows now? You know, it might be a really big night in store for him.
Now here's Ginobili. Pass to Wallace. Duncan right side. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Van Exel. Ewing doing some work on the glass.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Stockton kicks to Malone. Stockton against Van Exel. And Ginobili now top of the key. Here's Allen. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Stockton passes to Drexler. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton.
He can be a weapon if he gets going early from long range.
Here are the Pistons with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Wallace the screen. Ginobili against Elliott. Wallace with the screen on Elliott. Ginobili dishes to Wallace. Duncan kicks to Allen. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. Detroit's head coach and I got a chance to talk for a bit. According to him, their focus defensively is going to be on making things difficult inside. Ideally, they'll be in the best shape, he feels, if they force most of the shots against them to come from the perimeter. Guys?
Thanks again, Doris. To the inside, out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
So it's the Rockets now. Coach is liking Clark what he's seeing from his offense.
And shoot, why wouldn't he? I mean, guys, they're filling it up with ease, executing, getting quality shots. I mean, this is fun to watch.
And guys, they put the defense on the defensive.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The Pistons shooting their first free throws here tonight.
Manu Ginobili taking 2 shots.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. The screen from Ewing. Houston moving the ball around. And the basket by Malone. Here's Ginobili. Duncan up on top. He feeds it to Wallace. And that comes off the assist by Duncan. Wallace has got his first 2 points of the night.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Pass to Ewing. Fades back. Hits the front of the rim and out.
I think in that situation, that was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Duncan with the screen for Allen. Outside, Ginobili. That is good.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Houston in the lead. Stockton outside. Out left to the wing. Wide open. Elliott misses.
And that's the shot he has to take.
Exactly. That's the right look. The decision was good. He just didn't execute.
Stockton against Van Exel. Stockton outside. Feeds it to Malone. Lock at 6. Stockton with it. Guarded now by Duncan. Lets it fly. Another miss by Houston. Drexler kicks to Stockton. The second chance effort. The Rockets with another miss.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those when he misses when he's got that much room.
Here's Ginobili. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. And here are the Rockets now. Stockton kicks to Malone. The shot misses. Great D that time from Duncan. The feed to Van Exel. Screen by Duncan. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Drexler with it. From deep three-point range. No good trying to beat the buzzer. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Rockets lead by 1. Let's take a quick break. And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
They came out with the purpose of playing for one another, making the extra pass throughout that first quarter.
Guys, that is simply just good basketball. I mean, really good basketball. Total team effort out there.
They've got Duncan. Van Exel is out there with Allen. Then it's Wallace. And it's Ginobili in at the 3 spot. They're the group Detroit will start the second with.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spots. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Dishes to Duncan. To the paint, Van Exel. And that comes off the assist by Duncan. And so here is Houston. Here's Stockton. Up top, Ewing to the wing right side. Elliott passes to Ewing. Here is Elliott, covered by Duncan. Just 5 to shoot. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Ray Allen picks one up. The Rockets shooting their first free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Drexler. Pistons trail by 3. Ginobili outside. Wallace the screen. Ginobili attacking. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. That free throw good from Ginobili. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Stockton kicks to Drexler. Fades. Drexler with another miss.
Well, he turned a high percentage shot into a low percentage shot by trying to go to the fadeaway.
Screen by Duncan. Stockton against Van Exel. Shot clock at 6. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That's on Patrick Ewing. Detroit shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
at the line for two.
That one drops. He ties it up. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Here's Drexler with that jam. I mean, just beautiful.
And you talk about momentum. That sort of action delivers a type of energy to your team that you just can't quantify.
You know what? I'm going to quantify it right now, Clark. And this is a close game, and that was something special.
And really, in a game, you guys, in a game like this, though, when you have a chance to send a message, you do. And boy, did he ever on that play.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. The screen from Ewing. Malone passes to Elliott. And some nice passing there by Houston. Stockton and Malone using the pick and roll. And Malone gets it to go on the assist by Stockton. Stockton's got 4 assists in the game. Van Exel kicks to Ginobili. Wallace with the screen on Elliott. To the inside. Here's Duncan. Second shot opportunity. Nice D from Malone.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Drexler drives in. Clyde Drexler gliding to the rim for the slam.
And that's such solid fundamental basketball on display right there, guys.
You talk about it all the time, Greg. Yeah, great use of the pick to set up the dunk.
And, guys, it was a terrific understanding between teammates that made that possible. They really did read each other well there.
Duncan gets a wide open look. A nice finish inside by Tim Duncan.
What a pass by the fearless Manu Ginobili. Great teamwork.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Here's Drexler. Five to shoot.
That's his second personal foul. If he gets another, it probably puts him on the bench for the rest of the first half.
Second team foul.
Malone with the screen. Drexler against Allen. Shot clock at 6. Drexler drives in. That drops.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
Allen dishes to Duncan. Drexler with the steal. 3-on-3. Here's Elliott. And Houston again with the bucket.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
It's Ginobili with the drive. The dish to Duncan. With the mailman right on him. Duncan gets it to fall. We've got 28 seconds left in the first half of basketball. The screen from Ewing. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And the idea of setting a screen on that play was right, but just poor execution.
Yeah, it just can't be a hard screen at all costs. There is a legality to how you set a screen, so you've got to be inside of both lines, legal and hard.
Now Van Exel. Wallace the screen. Fires the 3. The shot is off.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really I like the movement and communication there.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. The Rockets on top, leading by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far.
Look at what Drexler's done so far. He's got 13 points and a steal.
No idea we'd see a performance like this one today.
The only way to describe it in my vocabulary is dominance.
Rockets leading by 4. Taking a look at the Rockets, they've got Elliott. Malone is out there with Ewing. Then there's Drexler, and it's Stockton in at the 1. Drexler passes to Malone. And too long on the shot. The Pistons on offense. Ginobili with the ball. And Drexler picking him up. Ginobili kicks to Walls. And Ewing with the block. Allen against Elliott. Kicks it to Drexler. Pass to Elliott. For 3. And it's Drexler missing. Elliott kicks to Drexler. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. That's his 4th miss. He's made 5 of 9. Pistons trailed by 4. Ginobili kicks to Van Exel. Back to Ginobili. Duncan with the screen for Ginobili. Screen by Duncan. Puts it up from 17. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. 8 points for Ginobili. And the Rockets with possession here. There's the pass to Elliott. Stockton against Van Exel. Drexler dishes to Stockton. Screened by Malone. Pass to Elliott. All alone. Kept alive by Houston. Another shot. Duncan with the block. And it's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession.
Rockets ball.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Van Exel against Stockton. Passes to Drexler. Stockton outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries again. Drexler, that's good. Drexler's got 15 points.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Duncan down low. Malone on him. Duncan with the bucket.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
Allen passes to Duncan. And he dunks it down.
And finally, they fought themselves back to even the score. We've got a new ball game here now.
And really all the momentum is theirs, making such a strong comeback. So I think you've got to really feel good about their chances the rest of the way.
Malone in the high post. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Stockton's got 6 assists in the game.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Wallace the screen. Ginobili kicks to Duncan. No good. So Houston will take it the other way. It's tipped. 14 feet away. And Houston again with the bucket.
Assist from John Stockton.
Pistons trail by 4. 1:09 left in the third quarter of the game.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
1:07 left to play in the third. Allen kicks to Ginobili. Drops in the layup for 2. Ginobili's got 10 points in the game.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
Rockets leading by 4.
I like the move to go 2 for 1 here.
So do I, Greg. I mean, I agree with you. They need to get a quick look and then try to get another possession after that.
Stockton outside. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Malone from 18 feet away. Rebound by Wallace.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Ginobili against Stockton. And stolen by Stockton. Here's Elliott, and taken away by Wallace. The third quarter comes to a close. Rockets lead by 4. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. Pistons trail by 4. Wallace is out there with Duncan. Then there's Ginobili. Then there's Van Exel. And it's Allen in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Detroit right now. Here's Duncan. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Houston.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Yeah, but they also never seem to get cold from mid-range. Just kept hitting those shots with consistency.
The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. Houston in the lead. Stockton passes to Elliott. He kicks to Malone. And that one is hammered home.
Whoa. That'll wake you up. My goodness.
Is he an athlete or what?
No doubt about it. It's almost as if he lives in the air, and dunks like that have become quite commonplace.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Nice numbers here from Duncan. 10 points and also a block shot. He's been tough on the inside and displayed great vision with his passing, too.
And you know what? He is the total package today, giving them a little bit of everything.
Tim Duncan at the line for 2.
First one falls for him. And he can't hit the second.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
And Ginobili, here we go. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, that's a brain freeze right there from the entire defense. Now is not the time to lose your focus.
Pass to Elliott. He dishes it to Ewing. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
That's good from Ewing. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Van Exel kicks to Duncan. Shoots from the line. Patrick Ewing comes up with the rebound. Ewing's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Screen by Duncan. Wallace outside. The Rockets pull it in. Here's Stockton. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Shooter for Detroit, John Stockton. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw.
He did the important part at the line there, the heavy lifting, if you will. Made this a 2-possession game.
Van Exel kicks to Ginobili. Duncan with a screen on Elliott. Ginobili dishes to Duncan. He feeds it to Van Exel. 5 to shoot. Ginobili with the 3. Rebound by Stockton.
That's not the best of shot selection there. The defense definitely won that possession.
Yeah, I think in that case, you've got to go elsewhere with the ball. You just can't rise up over the top of him when he's on you.
Drexler. That's good.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
Ginobili attacking. That one's in there. Rocket lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Van Exel.
Those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Stockton kicks to Drexler. And the pass to Elliott. Houston moving the ball around. Stockton dishes to Drexler. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Pistons trail by 5. Ginobili attacking. Misses in close. Rockets on offense. Stockton with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Malone with the screen. Feeds it to Ewing. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Tim Duncan picks one up.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Shooting for Detroit, Patrick Ewing. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Job well done at the line on that possession. They'll make things a little easier on themselves if they can convert those.
You look at Clyde Drexler, what a contribution so far.
They don't seem to have any answers for him. They need to review their game plan and look for a way to cool him off.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Well, Kevin, head coach of the Pistons had some words for his team over the break. He talked mainly about giving them a different look defensively and dropping more bodies into the paint, saying, listen, they're eating us up on the inside, and we need to do whatever it takes to stop it. Guys, back to you.
1:49 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Duncan, a screen. Ginobili kicks to Van Exel. Stolen by Stockton. Malone outside. Drexler outside. Fires from the line. Can't get it to go. Nice defense from Waltz. Out to the right wing. Here's Van Exel. That falls. Nice feed that time for Manu Ginobili. Ginobili's got 4 assists now tonight. Rockets leading by 5. Stockton kicks to Drexler. Back to Stockton. Malone, a screen on Van Exel. Malone in the high post. It's a big high bounce and goes in.
His ball distribution tonight just as good as he gets.
Yeah, it sure has been. I mean, all you have to do is look at the numbers. There's no line in those totals.
On the wing, Wallace. He's guarded by Ewing. Van Exel against Stockton. Van Exel passes to Ginobili. Sinks it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Drexler drives it. Oh.
Is there another player out there capable of moves as stunning as that?
A handful at the most. He is an elite company.
You know, he's got that it factor, no doubt about it. He causes excitement just by walking in the building.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. Offensive rebound, Van Exel. And Ewing sends it back. Wallace dishes to Duncan. Allen for the 3, nails it, and now they trail by just 4.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. And he is unable to get the second one.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Detroit Pistons dancers.
On the wing, Wallace. And so they foul intentionally.
Manu Ginobili. That's his second personal foul. Shooting for Detroit, Sean Elliott. At the line for 2.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game. Ginobili kicks to Wallace. Duncan, the pass to Ginobili. From deep, it's off. So we see the Rockets get the win here. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd